I woke up with a ridiculous migraine. Oh, I haven't been this hungover since the day after my 21st. I groaned as I sat up. I'm in my dorm, but this is Zemia, not the USAFA on Earth, I thought, fighting back tears. Your 21st what? I jerked at the unexpected reply, and the movement of my head caused a shooting pain through my temples. Looking around, I saw Counselor Stoshka, the head healer of Azyl Academy, sitting next to me, her body lightly glowing with Aether. The Aether glow especially set off her blonde hair as the middle-aged woman shook her head at me. Good morning, Counselor. May I help you? I asked, surprised. Quick, change the subject. No, I was just checking on you, making sure the healing I started last night was going smoothly. Unfortunately, you will have trouble using your right hand for the next several days. How did you manage to smash nearly every bone below your wrist? The stab wounds were relatively easy to treat in comparison, she informed me with a shake of her head. I paused, trying to focus through the blinding headache. I used a weapon technique I learned with my Trisula to shoot an Aether blast through my hand as I punched the guy in the face, I said, finally remembering what happened last night. I had been attacked by an assassin who had said I had pissed off the wrong people. I thought I knew who did it, but without proof, I couldn't just accuse the heir to one of the leading clans of Azyl City, even if everyone knows he hates my guts and would totally pay someone to kill me. Politics suck. I'm glad I lived. I'm only just getting started with this gift of a second life, and I don't think there's going to be a third chance. Not that I ever even expected a second chance. Well, the backlash not only broke the bones, but it also damaged your arm and the blood vessel meridians in your hands. We should have you back to normal in a week or so. For now, you will not practice channeling techniques or the gathering form. You may slowly gather, but only at your base speed. You need to take it slow so your injured meridians don't damage themselves more, Counselor Stoshka instructed me. Yes, ma'am. Though that's going to make it hard to compete in the tournament if I'm behind by that much, I whined. I wouldn't worry too much about that, Aiden, came a reply from the doorway. Headmaster Glav, the head of Azyl Academy, her worn face looking apologetic. We will see you taken care of. You were attacked in my school, and I will not let that go without compensation. Firstly, you will be given 8 small increased gathering pills for a week for the rest of your time as a student here. The level of pills will start at small and increase as you increase in levels. There isn't much benefit to using a major gathering pill at your level. This should help you keep up with your friends after this week. I nodded dumbly, shocked. That's like getting 400 merit points a week to start with. I was only planning on being able to take a couple of minor pills by earning points with Alchemy. Well, I'll still make powders for my friends. More points will always be helpful. I wonder if I can make more points than I've earned from the Academy, or if there is a limit there. Headmaster Glav continued, Secondly, you will now be allowed to go to the training pavilion daily if you so choose, provided it has been at least 1 day since your last defeat in the pavilion. This is normally reserved for second tiers or higher, but you need to become better at defending yourself as quickly as possible. You should be safe here, but apparently I cannot guarantee that. So I will make it so that you don't need protection as fast as I am able. Lastly, I will be providing you with 2 memory stones, one for a gathering technique to fully utilize the resources we are giving you, and one for an auxiliary technique that will hopefully enable you to escape if attacked again. She pulled out a bag from a pouch on her waist and handed it to me. Here are your first week's pills along with the memory stones. You will not take any pills until cleared by myself or Counselor Stoshka. Heal well. I will be watching. She nodded to me and Counselor Stoshka before leaving. Well, I withdraw all objections to resting. Wow.